Hey everybody, I'm Willie again, and I got another interesting story. Now this is the time when I was really little, and I had a situation which me and my sister Nicole and my cousins always talk about this all the time when we gather, and it's called the Dr. Scholls moment. Now, what happened is that when I was a kid, and my cousin Nisha and my sister Nicole, and then they were smelling that something really stunk, and I kind of smelled it too. And I was wondering what the heck is going on. Why does it kind of smell? Looking around, and then they're staring at my feet, and they're like, something smells, and they're smelling at my feet, and it really stunk. So I thought, oh, well, it's probably my socks. So I took out my socks, and then, they're smelling it, and it's like, whoa, it smells worse than ever before. So, I mean, I wasn't, like, freaking out, but I'm like, oh, whatever. You can just wash it, you just do that. It's totally fine. So then, we're washing it, and washing it, and washing it, and then, despite all that, of, like, putting whatever soap we want, put my foot in the bucket and just scrub the crap out of it, but still stunk. So it stunk for a while. I was thinking that, okay, it can't be a skunk because it doesn't smell like a skunk, and I don't remember getting sprayed by a skunk because I literally just happened, like my foot just stunk. I didn't get it, and I know I changed my socks once in a while. That doesn't sound convincing at all. Despite washing my feet hardcore with soap and water, it still stunk. So every time they smell, my cousin Nisha, my sister Nicole always says, Dr. Scholls! And every time they say that, I just get so mad because I knew exactly what they meant. Because my foot stunk for a while. They did everything. They even put my foot in another bucket, and then they had to put, for some reason, rubbing alcohol. And I thought you're not supposed to do that because when I was a kid, I don't know what, really, like, alcohol? What are you going to do with that? So they're scrubbing my feet with rubbing alcohol. Hopefully it'll kill the smell. I can already smell the alcohol, so it's like, okay, maybe the alcohol kind of blocks the smell, but at the same time, I don't like the smell of alcohol because it stinks, and I hate it. So they're scrubbing the feet bunch of times, many attempts of scrubbing my damn foot, and it still stunk. I don't know how long, I mean, probably like a few weeks, but it really stunk as hell, and it was just so annoying. They always when they smell it, scrub, and Dr. Scholls! Scrub, Dr. Scholls! Scrub, Scholls! And it was just driving me crazy. I'm like, shut up! And I started to get so upset and so sad, and I was starting to freaking cry. I was just completely miserable. So now every time I meet family, they all talk about the Dr. Scholls moment, and then they always say, yeah, I remember a time when his foot stunk like hell, and then we did everything. I'm like, that's not my fault, okay? I don't know why it just stunk for weeks on end. It's not my problem. I was just so freaking mad, and they always yell, Dr. Scholls in the house. I think I was actually crying because I was being made fun of. I was crying, because they always say that when I was little, and then my foot's finally gone. They never let it down. Even though the stink of my foot was completely gone, they still make fun of me until this day about Dr. Scholls. And I'm like, well, you guys didn't help. Yeah, you guys tried to put some soap on it and alcohol, but you guys didn't fix the problem. So, hey, you guys aren't doctors here, so whatever. You guys didn't help, and it wasn't my fault. Okay, it just smelled. I didn't get it. So I guess ever since then, I always make sure that my socks are completely clean. Make sure, because I was thinking back, I'm like, that could be a problem. Maybe I was wearing the same socks all the time. So I guess I get paranoid when I see socks. I always make sure that they're not dirty, all the time. So that was definitely one of my, I guess, embarrassing moments, because it just stink. And then even my dad and stepmom just made fun of me for that. Like, oh man, his foot stunk like hell, and it's like, oh, great, Dr. Scholls. And everyone says, Dr. Scholls. And I'm like, shut up. Not my fault. And you guys didn't help. So whatever. Okay, guys. So that was a pretty short story. It's just one of the funniest slash sad moments of my life when I was a kid, because I was crying like a baby. Make fun of me. I was a sensitive kid, but but thinking about it now, it's still hilarious. It's still fun. And I guess there's something to look back to, saying Dr. Scholls every time, every freaking time that I always see a family on my dad's side. So sad. Thinking about it, it was hilarious. Alright guys, thank you guys so much. I will post some more stories now and then. I know this was much shorter, but hey, this was not supposed to be long because it was basically short and sweet and sad at the same time. So I will see you guys next time. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. And also share the video so the whole world could see my embarrassing stories. I may regret it if it goes viral, but hey, at the same time, it's still hilarious as hell. So peace out guys. You have a good day. See you next time.